Good evening, ladies as well as gentlemen. Papa Boris here, playing some more Wizard of Legend. In case you missed the end of the last video, here's what we're rocking and rolling with. A bunch of Fire Arcana, and Ifrit's Matchstick, which increases fire damage. I'm also wearing the Standard Robe, which now has some bonuses, thanks to the fact that I unlocked all the other robes. It now has maximum health, a little bit of speed, I forget, a little bit of damage and crit chance or something like that. Don't really remember. The red one is the offensive one. Alright, so, I did do a little bit of practice with this setup, and it works okay. You got one long-range spell and one short-range spell. The basic Arcana is nothing to write home about, and one issue with your Fireball here, which I'm only bringing up now because it happens to be relevant, is that it does not go through projectiles. So against these projectile guys, it often sucks. You shoot out your very large cooldown fireball and it just whiffs against a single projectile. Okay, let's see if I can just basic bitch Arcana these guys down. Alright, that's nice. If that was a later level, there would have probably been like a second wave. Oh god, that's a lot of guys in a very small amount of space. Whoa, okay, I guess fireball will do. You know, I'm feeling frisky. Let's just fight the boss, because the opening went fairly well. We'll just, I think, go for a Ben Franklin. That's a very abstruse kite reference, because, you know, he threw a kite in a lightning storm. Is that like a bit of lingo? I can just see that being like a bit of lingo in online communities, you know, when you kite people, because kiting is a very common tactic, you know. Do a Ben Franklin. Is that a thing? Did I just make it up? Did I just coin a new thing, or... I gotta remember that for the title of this video. Okay, if this video is named anything other than that, please tell me in the comments. Because, you know, I always think, like, oh, I should name the video blah, 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 and then get down to it. Can you go in the pit, please? Thank you very much. Oh, more! Oh, you didn't go in the pit! Oh, geez, you should have gone in the pit. The pit's a great place. All the cool people are doing it. Anyway, yeah, so, you know, 2 minutes in, I'll be like, oh, I've got the greatest title ever, and then I forget. Oh, what? There's a guy here, and there's... more guys? Now that just ain't nice. Oh man, these guys just don't like dying. Ah, that was first blood right there. I had not been hit prior to that, although I guess that orb takes me up to full. Sweet. So as I was saying before I interrupted myself like a gajillion times, only the last bit of my combo actually hits him. Oh! Jesus. Almost. I got distracted by wanting to do my signature that I almost let that lance hit me. Anyway, what was I saying? Oh, yes, I forget the title idea. Oh god, I already forgot what it was. Shoot. Well, you know, just rewind the video. Right, no, do a Ben Franklin. There we go. And you can riff all kinds of things. Like, for example, if you're kiting an enemy, you can say that you're doing it Franklin style, you know? This will be like the hip new language that all the cool kids use. Whoa, that's a lot of guys. So, you gotta be careful about these guys with the shields, because your fireball does a lot of damage. That is, I guess, you know, because I've talked up this skill. I've often said, like, I really enjoy that, well, not often, but I've said more than maybe 0 times that I do think that, you know, because you start with it, you don't tend to think much of your exploding fireball, but it's a good skill. It does a lot of damage, goes a lot of long distance, but it does have some issues, and one issue is it blows up on projectiles. Another issue, what did I hit? Why did that fireball not go through? Alright, don't know what happened there. But the other one is that if it reflects off a shield, it's really bad, because it does a ton of damage, and it just flies right back in your face, which I'm not a fan of. Okay, so we've already beaten the boss. We're at full health. This is like one of the first times I'm actually not doing horribly on the first level, which is quite the pleasant surprise. And I would like to buy a spell, maybe. It'd be nice to get another Arcana just so I have some more cooldowns. But, depending on what's in the Arcana shop, I may wait. I bet this is a challenge room. I'm gonna just blow up some stuff before the monsters come. And then let's wait for the cooldowns to come back, and then we go in. Yeah, it's a challenge room. I was gonna be really funny if it wasn't a challenge room. Oh, well, that's a pretty easy one. Because, oh no, there's more! Oh, there's another guy. That's still fine. We're gonna have to Franklin these guys as I slowly lose all my subscribers by taking a really dumb and not very creative or witty joke. Run it right into the graveyard. Oh, hang on, the shop is right next door, so we'll find out. Which shop is it? This is the Arcana shop. It's nice that that one-shots them. Okay. Okay, we can enhance my Flame Strike, which you know, it's fine. Executes quicker and affects large. I mean, that's good. But I guess I'd rather have... Oh, man, I don't like Ion Spike. I've played with it before. Tracer Barrage. Well, I'm not a big fan of it, but it is fire. And that's kind of what I want. So... Oh, and it's on sale, too. And I can actually get both of those. All right, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to the Relic store, because I haven't found it yet. What? Unbelievable. Guys jumping out of the sky at you has got to be my least favorite thing about this game. It's just, I want a chance. I just want to be like that guy in Dumb and Dumber, like, so you're saying there's a chance. You know, just like, I want to have a non-zero chance to dodge that. Weren't there some health orbs? I thought there was some health orbs. Oh, you're gonna go away. Gonna make me work for it. We got some like on again, off again relationship over here. Oh, wasting my cooldown. Oh, that guy's not even dead over here. Okay. Well, as I've often said, and you'll see this in Ben Franklin's Almanac, if you're gonna be bad, be slow. Are you all dead? You're not even... Oh, wow, those guys aren't even dead. Are you dead now? Okay. Okay, this is the guy who buys relics. Got some gold there. I'm not gonna sell any of my relics, and it looks like the relic store will be in the last place I look. There it is. There's also a room over here. No, it's a hallway. Wow, there's actually a lot of stuff. Oh no, oh my god. You know, I'm tempted to just not do this. I hate these rooms. It's very difficult to... Oh, for frick's sake. I shouldn't have gone in. I just shouldn't have gone in. I knew I wasn't good at these rooms. And I just went in anyway. I guess it's in principle I try to 100% everything, but I think this illustrates why maybe sometimes you want to make an exception and not go in there, because I took a bunch of damage I didn't really need to take. Okay, I forget what the pinwheel does. It's something dumb, I'm sure. I'll look it up behind the scenes here. Meanwhile, let's talk about the other relics. So this is the one where you gain maximum health when you take damage. This is the one that increases your crit chance, which is actually pretty good. And the singing bowl is another one I don't remember. So let's take a look at the bowl. 7 seconds without using Arcana, all your next Arcana will crit. So it's good for multi-attack things like the fire breath. And then the pinwheel, I feel like it's something decent. Ah, yes, that's the like the Ifrit's matchstick, but for air damage. Okay, what I'm gonna do is pick up some orbs. Oh, just one. Well, better than nothing. I'd probably be at like close to full health if I hadn't gone into that room that I knew was going to be terrible. So let's get the Tracer Barrage, and let's upgrade my Flame Strike, so that's all the gold I will have. Let me take a look at the map. Did I leave any health orbs? I thought there were some more health orbs, but apparently not. So, 420 out of 525, not bad. And now we've got an extra fire spell, which benefits from my starting relic. And you know, when you are going for one of these themed runs, I think it makes purchasing spells more useful if you happen to get one that matches the element that you're going for, because like on a normal run where you're just kind of playing generically, you are like, okay, whatever, maybe I won't get like a great spell from killing the first boss, but you know, it's a spell. Any spell will do. I don't necessarily want to spend money buying an Arcana because the marginal value of that Arcana versus the Arcana I get for free might not be that great, and I'd rather just like get a relic, for example, which I would not have otherwise. But when it's a themed run and you really want it to be a particular thing, then it's worth it to spend the money and make sure that you can keep your theme going. Yeah, Homing Tracer's not my favorite spell, but I guess it'll do, and it is fire. So, I don't know if I've ever actually opened one of these chests. These chests require 2 attacks from a particular element. In this case, both of them have to be water to open. But a lot of times it'll be 2 different ones, like air and lightning or something like that. And then if you have it, you open it and get something or other. I don't know what you get because I've never gotten it before. So I could actually get Tidal Blast if I wanted to open that chest. I don't know if the reward is really worth it, so I'm not going to. Okay, we might go for the old Razzle Dazzle here and pay 100 gold to improve my dress. It does improve quite a few things. It improves my health, my run speed, my crit chance. I wish I really remembered. You know what? Hold on. Oh, wait, let's not do it just yet. Let's kill this guy first. Okay, because I think you can actually look it up. Yeah. Health, run speed, damage, and crit chance. So that's a lot of things. Now, as I've talked about before, in my humble opinion, I do think... Oh no! Wow, how did I get away with murder on that one? Because he did have his shield up when I shot him with a fireball. I don't know, am I wrong? Like, does the fireball just get through shields? I'm not sure. Anyway, I do think that defensive robes are better with the dressmaker because you end up compensating for some of the health that you lose with more defense. Whereas for the offensive robes, you just take some damage. And unless you're at like full health and don't mind just buying a healing potion, you know, you kind of lose that health forever. But it still might be worth it to buy a healing potion. It's just that if there's a relic I really like, I'd rather get the relic what the? I've not seen this room before. Let's blow up these barrels and push you off. Is this gonna be a challenge room? Guess not. It's just a weird room. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna let the barrels go. I always blow up the barrels first, but you know what? It's feeling frisky there, and I guess it kind of worked. All right. All in all, this is one of the better performances on the first pair of stages that I've had in a while. It was a barrel. Okay, I thought that was fireballs hitting me, but it was my own homing tracers. Okay. There are some of these stationary things, which I can one-shot. And a dead end. Yay! Easy does her, partner. That's actually just a little trick. Dash away from enemies, and then when your dash is on cooldown, and then they kind of follow you and get burned. I'm uncomfortable with all these barrels. These are not barrels of fun. They are barrels of explosive death. Is this a challenge room? No, I guess not. Is this going to be a challenge room? It is. Those guys there were decoys. Oh! Ah. He got a whack on me, so even though I got a health orb there, I still end up about the same. So I took a little love tap. Alright, what's the title of this video gonna be? I'm gonna remember it. Ah yeah, doing it Franklin style or something like that. Giving it the old Franklin. Franklin them to death. There we go. Okay, let's see what's down here. Here's the relic store. This is going to be a key moment because this is where I'm going to decide if I want to do the dress or not. Okay, this is a chance to shock enemies. Oh, that's a double-edged one. So it increases your fire and lightning damage by 16%, but you take more damage from water and earth. Well, that means more damage from the boss for 2 of the 3 stages. It's kind of rough. And I am spending 175 gold to get it. Now, this is a blasting sprite. This is more damage to electric attacks. All right, you know what? We're doing it. Let's go here. Okay, I'm gonna go from 430 to 305. So I lost 125 health. Is that just, well, I wonder if that's always what it is or if it's a percentage. We'll see. And then, see, I went up to from 525 to 537, and the reason for that is that my cloak provides maximum health, and that benefit was increased. Okay, that was, yeah, I'm not super thrilled, because if I do end up beating this boss without taking any damage, I literally cannot finish that sentence without taking some damage. But if I were to have beaten that boss without taking any damage, then the health orbs I would have gotten from him, plus the health orbs I would have gotten from the beginning of the council member fight, would have healed me up to full, and I would have actually wasted some health potential. I guess we'll see. Yeah, I am wasting a little bit of health. So what I could have perhaps done a little bit more intelligently is not bought the health potion here, but looked to buy the health potion on the next stage. Because see, I'm missing like 75 health there. Yeah, that really, yeah, that sucks. I mean, I guess I should have maybe fought the boss first, and then decided, but based on how the battle went. Okay, I did not dodge the tectonic drill well enough. 1, 2, 3. One, two, nope, 1, that's 2. Okay. Oh man, barely got him at an angle. 1, 2, his signature. Okay, so I'm gonna start at the bottom, swing around to the top. That seems like a good way of dodging this stuff. And I even got to do a little bit of damage. Okay, nice, I'm getting better. 1, 2. Oh, the tectonic drill, I didn't have enough of an angle. Can I get my signature off and just kill you? Ooh, that was close. Yeah, I guess I wouldn't mind an extra 75 health here. Alright, ooh, we got... Well, okay, so that's fine. So I unlocked Tracer Barrage, which apparently is a signature. I already had Tracer Barrage because I bought it at the Arcana shop. So that does mean I kind of wasted my money at the Arcana shop. But on the other hand, it did enhance the spell for free. But I would have gotten that. You always pick it up an enhanced version of the spell that you get from a council member. So it's not wasted money. It's, you know, whatever health I saved from not taking damage on account of having that spell is sort of what it is. Oh, did I really get hit by a frickin' lance there? That's frustrating. Okay. Good thing I didn't dodge into a pit just now, though. Eey! Burn, baby, burn. Wow, I can't believe that this run is not going to have any kind of a fire pun theme for its title. You know, it's sort of obvious. Oh, wait, well, what? I thought that was... Jeez, I thought for sure that was going to be a challenge room, so I was just waiting for the enemies to spawn. They were already here. Yeah, usually that layout results in a trap. Now, I'm running a little bit faster, actually. Oh my god. I'm not a fan. If I had known there were guys there, I just didn't realize there were guys there. Can I push you into a pit, maybe? No. If I'd known there were guys there, I would have just Franklin'd them. I wouldn't have jumped over. By the time I realized there were guys there, it was too late. I was already over the pit. Is this a challenge room? That looks like a challenge room, doesn't it? Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. Okay, I think we're fine. Oh, there's always more. These guys are gonna shoot projectiles, which I have to be wary of. Oh, they're teleporting. So tricky. Ah, the little summons got me. Okay, got a few healths there. Would have been nice if I could have finished through without taking damage. Seriously? Can't believe that just happened. Okay. Well, 357 is okay. I can always buy a health potion, even though they are getting worse and worse. That's a dead end. How about over here? That is not a dead end. Yeah, but there's lots of fire puns. I was thinking of maybe doing like burn, baby, burn, heat of the moment, disco inferno. It's some kind of Dante reference. But no! Franklin. Franklin is the title. And if it's not, if it is some kind of fire pun, then shame on me. Ooh, I did not realize that when the tracers go backwards that they can actually pull things in, kind of like the cyclone boomerang that we were just running with. That's cool. Well, let's break all this ice. Is this the relic shop? Man, I have not been impressed by these relics, and these are no exception. This is basics, destroy projectiles. This is the thing that freezes things. This is a shield, which is actually alright. I might get the shield. I will check the Arcana store first. I want to see if there happens to be another fire Arcana for sale. I think that's the most useful thing I can find in a store. Getting an extra cooldown that matches my theme. But other than that, I will probably get the mirror shield, because at this point it's starting to get to the point where I haven't bought any relics, so I do have some money saved up. I spent 100 gold getting the dress, 100 gold getting a potion, and then I bought the barrage, or the homing tracers. Okay, let's just get out of here. Now these guys actually jump across, right? This is actually going to be a tough level, because fire is weak to water. In the five-way paper, scissors, rock thing that this game has going on for its elements. Oh, man! Water beats fire. So the boss will take less damage from me, and a lot of these enemies will also take significantly less damage from me. Although I don't think they all have the ice element just because they're on the ice floor, necessarily. But that's good, because if this was the third stage, you know, that would be rough, I think. I definitely don't want this guy. This is the guy you give an Arcana to that you don't get to choose which one. And you then get to take one at random from his hand. Here's the store. Ooh, what do we got here? Rapid Fire Agent for 225. Man, good thing I saved my moolah. Alright, I can also get Flare Rush, which is... Oh, yeah, right. That's the one where you jump and then 3 of these sort of tracers shoot out behind you and jump forward. Anyway, we'll get the Enhanced Rapid Fire Agent. Conjure an agent of fire that engages foes with rapid barrage of fireballs. Attack more often but deal less damage. Why would you do that? Why would you enhance it with less damage? That's not enhanced. Did some wizard somewhere forget to look up enhanced in the dictionary? Enhanced. Worse than the original. Woo! I guess maybe with these agents you don't care about the damage, you just care about the fact that they tie enemies up. Oh boy. Alright, well there's my rapid fire agent. I don't even know what that guy did. I gotta get out of here. What? Oh, God, I hate those. You've really gotta be aggressive. Oh, I could have even made a health profit because there was an orb. But I took damage. Shucks. Alright, well, I think I'm at 100%. So, let's fight the boss. Let's drop Mr. Rapid Fire Agent. That guy does stick around for a while. At least there's that. With the Strafe Archer, it's not a bad idea necessarily to kind of hang close, because the farther away that you are, the harder it is to dodge this fan. Like, the farther away you are, the bigger the radius that you have to cover. Okay, I took no damage in that boss fight. It was an easy boss, the Strafe Archer, so we actually get a little bit of a health profit. And I'm not going to buy a health potion. It would waste some of the health. There's no more Arcana to buy. I don't want the special shop, so yeah, we're out of here. Oh, wait, I never went back to buy the mirror shield. I'm just going to go ahead and say, even though I might be completely proven wrong by video evidence, that that mirror shield cost 150 and I only have 130. Plus, I wasn't that excited about it. I mean, I'd love something that just, you know, like I said, meat and potatoes kind of a guy. More armor, more damage, more crit chance. These are the sorts of things I like from my relics. And then, of course, always the vampire eyeglasses, because... or anything that causes healing. Because that's just super rare and valuable. Okay, we're gonna just spam everything I have. Wow, that rapid fire agent really ties these guys up. Maybe it's because he's enhanced. Oh shoot. What are you? What's happening here? Gotta remember to make my rapid fire. Oh, he's on cooldown! No, he's off cooldown. What was in the chest? I don't think my health went up, so I don't think it was a health chest. Or did my health? No, 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 I think my health is the same. Must have been some kind of chest for something other than health. Okay, can you guys fall into a pit? Nope. Alright, there's the jumper. Are there more enemies to use my signature on? Come on. Come on. Did it! Oh, oh, that was perfect! I raced in here to do my signature, and then I missed with the signature, and while I was doing the signature, I got it with a bunch of icicles. Where did you come from? Oh my god. That was a bad room. I not only that, but I also, like, I missed some breakable objects because I was, like, racing in there. Well, lesson learned, kids. Don't race into a room just so you can use your damn signature. Just stick to the plan, let the signature run out. Oh no, oh my god. Oh wow, that was terrible. Eek. Okay, we're up to 300 health. And by up I mean down, but, you know, you'll give me that one. Screw you and your Lance. Lance Armstrong over there. Thinks he's something special, but we know you're just roiding. Oh god, I need to get out of that arrow's path. Okay, let me drop a fire agent, and then you guys can just deal with that. Why are you following me? Fire agent, you are the worst agent of all time. That was just terrible. Alright, we're gonna Franklin those guys. Give them a good Benjamin. Oh, there's an orb. Okay, I actually made a little health profit there. So we're crawling up to the quarter of the 300s. Okay. Oh man, this is some good stuff. So I definitely want the pendulum for cooldown reduction. I forget what the frickin' abacus is. It's something. Ah yes, defeating foes lowers active cooldowns. I don't know how I feel about that. It's a lot of money. This is more. Oh wait, no, that's the wrong thing. That's the charges, not the. That's not the raspberry cookie jar. They look kind of similar. And the Augur of Poetry, is that for resisting earth damage? Yes. Well, we've already had the earth boss. So, like, the Resolute Svalin would have been a good one, because that would be resisting fire damage, and that would help a lot against the third boss. Okay, that's tricky. Can you fall into a pit, please? Oh! Unbelievable. I am bad that I let that hit me. Okay. Whoops. Teleport. Gets me every time. Is there somebody here? Pit, 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 pit! Okay. There's a barrel over there. Oh, thank you, homing tracers. I wasn't sure if they could cut that corner. And they could. Should have trusted you, homing tracers. I should have believed. Okay, let's just fight the boss and see how that goes. I hope I don't take 300 damage. That would be a little bit of a disappointing way to end the run at this point. You know, one thing that I would recommend as you Franklin around here is that it's good to keep the guy in your sights, like on the screen. I think. Oh, come on. So that what happened there is, like, when I used my spell, that's the problem with these homing tracers. Is you kind of stay in place. Oh, what on earth? Oh, that was gross. Yeah, those guys are tough. So yeah, the delay that you incur when you use an ability gives them an opening sometimes. Well, now we have no choice. I have to buy this health potion or else it would just be terrible. And, okay, I guess we're going back to the beginning, although it's sort of annoying because there's the bottom here I need to check out, and there's also like a passage up left that I have not finished. Okay, I had fast enough reaction time to dodge the damage that time. Now, me and my worst agent of all time will take care of those guys. Now, at this point, I've bought 2 health potions. Oh, I hadn't even found the Arcana store yet? Oh, that looks like an enhanced version of one of my spells. That'd be good. But, oh, Bouncing Blaze. This is a very good basic. I actually would consider buying it if only my Flame Strike wasn't already enhanced. Bouncing Blaze is good. It's like one of the few ranged basic attacks in the game. And that's not something you get very often. And of the ones that are ranged, I actually don't like some of them. Like, I really don't like Stone Shot. It's just, it's not like something that you could tell is wrong with it just by looking at people using it, but just playing it for me just feels kind of off. But the bouncing blaze or whatever that's called, whose name I already forgot, is pretty good. Okay, this is actually a really decent lineup. The Vampire Fangs is the ones where it lowers your maximum health, I bet by 40%, yeah, but you heal every time you kill somebody. Now, I do have bonus health, so that minimizes, not minimizes, but it ameliorates somewhat this effect. Let's see, if I have 37 times 0.6, I'd have 322 maximum health. Yeah, I'd lose some of my current health as well. Point Cologne is some double-edged thing I don't like, and then the Anchor, yeah, we'll take this. So what the Anchor does is it makes it so that you do more damage, your stuns are longer, but you have like 5% less movement speed or something for each cursed relic. It is my only cursed relic. My cloak gives me bonus movement speed, and that bonus movement speed has been enhanced because I visited the tailor. So I'm still at like more than a default movement speed with this, as long as I don't pick up any more cursed relics, and I'm just getting a damage boost. I like the Cursed Anchor a lot because you can just say, well, this is my one cursed relic that I'm taking, and then you get a more or less free bonus to damage. And, you know, the extra stuns are nice, too. The Vampire Fangs obviously are like a jackpot when you're playing with, you know, like the Vampire Eyeglasses. Let's say you get like the Vampire Eyeglasses and the Carrot Cake. So now you heal on a crit, you heal when something dies, and you gain bonus health whenever you take a little bit of damage. So you can actually get back up to 500 health, potentially, and still benefit from the, what's-her-face, from the healing? Yeah. We actually got enough. So I will enhance my Exploding Fireball. Now it probably does like less damage and has a smaller radius. Oh no, it increases the blast radius. I guess that's one of the lamer enhancements because it doesn't actually increase the damage. The damage on it is already pretty high. But it's fine. I'll take the increased blast radius. Alright, health-wise could be better, could be worse. Let's see how we can do against Miss Freya here. I gotta remember to press my E first, because I should be able to get some free damage with that agent. 1, 2, 3, and 4! Okay, 1, 2... Oh, I did not see those red circles there. 3, and the thing that I can never dodge. Oh, she did not give me an opening on that one. God darn it! Oh god! Okay, I think that was the fourth one, maybe. No, Jesus, woman, slow down. Okay, okay. Oh no, I'm trapped. I'm trapped. Okay. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Please, can I have an opening? What? Unreal. Just 0 openings. I don't know what it is. It seems like the other bosses aren't like that, but her? Oh, what? We were just... Oh my god. 2... I'm not even gonna count. What's the point of counting? What is even the point of counting anymore? If you're not playing by the rules. Oh no, I knew that was gonna happen. Oh god, I need to kill her before she kills me with her signature. That was terrible. I played that horribly, but in my defense, ooh, what is this? Ball Lightning, nice. We'll definitely be doing a run with that. That's a good one. Obviously not for this run, because I'm all fire. Yeah, that sucked. So I expected more openings from the boss there. Like, I would have her do her 4 attacks, hit her with something. She should have been stunned and let me get some damage off, but she just started on the next thing. I'm not sure. It seems like it's just her. Maybe that was... Oh god. Oh god. Oh. Maybe that was just deemed one of the easier bosses, so they had her. Oh, you know, if I'd had the flat gauntlet there, I could have actually blocked some of those projectiles. Oh shoot. Come on. Alright, so... Yeah, my very abysmal performance on that boss run has put us into a state of peril. I do not care if I don't find any enemies to hit with this. And I won't. So we'll do nothing with it. Had that fight gone a little bit better, I think I would have had a chance of maybe getting through the fire boss. But I would have to play, at this point, better than I've ever played. Oh! To actually make it to the fire boss at all. Let alone beat the fire boss. But what we will try to do here is buy the healing potions. Of course, at every opportunity. Pick up anything that causes healing, which I would do normally anyway, and is very rare in this game, so that's not super likely. But the healing potions, because I've already bought a couple, are diminished in effectiveness, which makes it a little bit of a tricky proposition. Trying to stay behind the pillar, so I can be safe while I kill that thing. Ah, thank you, Fire Agent. Man, you know what? I should really give these agents a shot. I've really quite been enjoying the use of the agent to tie up the enemies. So I don't like all the summons. Like I don't like I don't like God, those wicked curveballs. I don't like stalwart defenders. I just really don't understand that one. But yeah, the fire agent's been pretty cool. I don't think it's a signature move. It's probably just a standard. I don't even know if I've unlocked it, but I'll keep an eye out for it. It'll be a fun thing to start the run with. Okay, I am feeling frisky, but I'm still not going to fight the boss because the state of affairs here is tenuous enough that I am going to be cautious, notwithstanding my friskiness. I want to find the healing potion first. Actually, I'm pretty proud of myself. We're on floor 3-1, and I currently have, halfway done with the floor, more health than I started with. So, yay me. Speaking of health, I probably will do another run with the vampire eyeglasses, because that was my best run. And I was really hoping that, like, my first time winning the game would be with something other than the kind of typical vampire eyeglass thing that everybody wins with. But it really was fun, and it was good. I got to the final boss with it. So maybe I should, you know, maybe not do like a gajillion runs in a row with it, but just try every once in a while. Oh, come on, you are not going to shoot the inanimate furniture? That definitely is a 1 on the Papa Boris evaluating everything in terms of how good it is at destroying furniture scale. You lose, Rapid Fire Agent. So all in all, oh, that was a trap room! Oh no! Oh, that was not what I was hoping it was. I was hoping it was not a trap, but you know what? Heck, in closed encounters, in like a closed setting, the rapid fire agent is really great because it like ties up everybody and it stops them from swarming you. There were a bunch of melee bitches over there, and they didn't attack me because my rapid fire agent tied them up. So I gotta say, that was really good. That's like another thing, maybe it's like a good spell to have if you're going for a primary Franklin approach and you just want like one spell. You know, up until now, whenever I've been mostly Franklining, I've wanted to have like some spell, like maybe like a Blazing Lariat or just like some generic, you know, close range thing. But maybe what you really want is some kind of an agent just to tie up enemies for you, because I pretty much just pressed the E button in a panic in that one room, and it ended up working out really great. Okay, these archers. I think these archers aren't as bad as the ice archers, man. The ice archers who, okay, this is quite the Mexican standoff over here. The archers that like make a line of arrows fall from the sky around walls, you do see a red circle to indicate that the arrows are dropping, but you don't have that much time. Okay, so definitely a healing potion, that has to happen. We got a freezing or fire sprite and a freezing sprite. This is the thing that makes pushback happen more, and this is a chance to burn enemies on a hit. I mean, all right, we will buy that if we get enough money, which I guess we will if we survive the boss fight. Man, is Icelandia just like really hard or something? Because this is the 3rd zone, And I've done much better here than I did in the ice zone, even though the ice zone was second. Hold on, is there more here? Let me just finish exploring this. I think maybe this will reduce the likelihood of my having to, like, go backtrack. Ah, there's nothing there. Okay. But yeah, I don't want to jinx it, but this has gone fabulously. Maybe it's just because I have this rapid fire agent. Alright, well, this is really not worth doing because all this will give me is an Arcana, and I'm really happy with all my spells. Plus, every single one of them is enhanced. So, fine. We'll try it. Got it. We got frickin' Wind Flurry. Yeah, no. No. 99%, and we've gotten the Healing Potion. Don't want any other Arcana. I guess I will pick up the Phoenix Talon for a chance to burn enemies. And you know what? I'll pick, for theme's sake. Is this my third Strafe Archer? I feel like I've had a fairly large number of Strafe Archers this run. Oh no, it was the fan. The fan's the hardest one. Yeah, if you're too far away, then when they do the fan, you don't even with a dash, you can't get out of it. Although I somehow managed to not take damage during either of those. It might have been because crap. It might have been because I used an attack that destroyed one of the projectiles. Okay, other than that one slip, other than the two slips, that was actually okay. Ooh, 3 orbs dropped there. And let's do it. Let's go back, and I have just enough. Let's get this igniting sprite. Now, I don't know if the igniting sprite benefits from my matchstick or not, but it's thematic. I got just about all the fire stuff I can get. I got I got 6 Arcana spells. I do more damage with fire. I have a fire sprite. I have a fire agent, which I guess is just one of my 6 Arcana, and then I have a chance to burn foes on top of the burning I already do. I don't actually, is that redundant? Like, is an ability that sets foes ablaze? Oh man, is this gonna be a challenge room? Or is it just obnoxious? It's just an obnoxious room with nothing in it. You know what? I'm not gonna complain. I'm not gonna complain. I'm glad I did not have to fight monsters in that room in addition. That was good. Wait, where did all the fire go? Okay. Well, there was like 3 gold coins and a barrel on the other side, so I guess that was my reward for going that a ways. And yes, I'm glad I did not have to fight any monsters there, because that would have only made things worse. Hello. Okay, that was all my cooldowns. And wow, that agent is just doing work. That agent's like, I'm not just slacking, coming here to collect my paycheck, clock in, clock out. No, I'm staying late. I'm doing projects for the boss's nephew. I'm working my way up the company here. Okay, that's another thing that doesn't do anything. Okay. Oh, and then these two just connect right away. All right. Oh, there's another. Okay, no, I'm gonna do this right. Oh no! I tried. Oh, my heart was in the. Maybe the only reason I did well on the last floor is because I didn't have a room like this one. Okay, back to 207. It's a little precarious. Oh, what? Oh, Mr. Stone Man. Okay, can you just keep jumping in place? Now, Fire Agent, go get him. Oh yeah, I remember being like, Fire Agent's the worst Fire Agent of all time. And then now I'm like, he's putting in work. Can I get you through the wall? Oh, I can actually get you through the wall. That would have been even faster. Alright, so 207 is not a great position, health-wise. I have Searing Rush. Oh my god, I can actually upgrade my dash, which an Ignition Drive I do enjoy, but I'm fine with my fire spells. Especially because they are all enhanced, except apparently for the Searing Dash. Oh my god, he whipped around to the other side of me. That is sort of remarkable. You're still alive? Okay, well, that was a little late. Gotta watch out for these rooms, by the way, because sometimes you try to dash from like here, and then you go up against the statue and end up falling into the lava. Which feels bad, man. This... okay. It's going to be a challenge room. I'm going to set up a fire agent. And I'm not actually going to try to, like, dash over and push people off. Because that, in theory, should be the best way to do it. But in practice, I end up falling into the lava myself. So either it's a bad strategy or I don't know how to execute it. Alright, we got another deal with the devil. Tiny Crocodile Heart is an interesting one. That's the one where you gain health every time you kill a monster, but you lose a bunch of health up front. Let me take a look. Crocodile. It halves your maximum health, but gives you 5 HP for each enemy killed up to a maximum of 500. That would be great if I had a way of healing, which I don't. I don't have any built-in healing. So if I had, that's like a classic combo with your vampire eyeglasses, because it pretty much works all by itself with the eyeglasses. Oh my god, that's a lot of things. The glasses heal you, and the Croc Heart takes up a bunch of your health up front, but then slowly replaces that health, and you can kind of heal up to it, provided you don't take damage. And that's one of the nice things about the Crocodile Heart versus the Carrot Cake. The Carrot Cake gives you an increase to your maximum health every time you get hit, but the Crocodile Heart gives you an increase every time you kill something, and that can be better because if you're good, you might be killing things but not getting hit. Okay, so I have to buy the healing potion. Yuffie's Shawl would be good to take less damage. I am strangely low on gold. I don't know why I have so little gold. Did I buy something on this floor and forget? See if I can pull that guy off the map. Nope. Oh, I can. Nice. Alright, here we gotta do some diagonal dodging. Oh, look at those masterful skills. Some masterful maneuvers. Alright. Oh man, that fire agent just kept everything at bay that rushed me. Wow, I am really becoming impressed with that spell. That is something I should definitely look for in the shop if I don't already have it. Rapid Fire Agent. And it also makes me curious to find out whether the other agents besides the Rapid Fire one are as good. Now, to be fair, this is the enhanced version, and because I don't think it's a signature spell, you're never going to start with it enhanced. Right, we're at 99. Have I already bought the health potion? I haven't, actually. Okay, so let's go ahead and grab it. And try not to suck. Counter Rogue. Okay, it's fine. You have to be a little bit careful. What even hit me? Oh, I forgot to set up my agent! This archer. Goodness. Okay, the Counter Rogue does this thing where he turns invisible and heals. And spawns like clones of himself. And so you have to be kind of careful to make sure you don't let him heal too much. And then you have to make sure that his clones don't hurt you. You know what? That is one issue with those homing tracers. They have this like really weird delay because you have to shoot like 8 of them out, and then during that time, enemies hit you a fair bit. Which I'm not a super big fan of. Okay, I don't have enough gold to get the shawl, and I don't think I want anything from the deal with the devil, so, well, okay, let's just take a look at exactly what was here. There might be something that, like, now might be good that I wouldn't normally take. Alright, this lowers the health of the carrying player enemies to 20%. Interesting. So, am I gonna get up there? No, I'm not, so I might as well just grab it. So my current health stayed the same, my maximum health went down, but now the enemies have 20% less health. Of course, I don't know if that applies to council members and bosses. It says enemies in the wiki. I don't know if that means bosses too. No, we're not going to find out. I'm not going to have any idea if the boss had 20% less health. Okay, so everything I do does a little bit less damage because she is also fire. 1, 2, 3, 4, and frick. 5. Oh, just, wow! Okay, this must just be something that got changed. Where they just, after the first one, just don't give you openings. Okay, where? Oh my goodness. Oh, and it's your signature time. Well, I guess I'm not gonna get an opening after your signature, am I? Oh, wow. Oh my god, I got crushed by that one. Okay, 1, 2, I don't know why I'm counting this anymore. 3, whoops. Okay, Well, that was a good run. It was a good run. It really was. It was fun. I got a bunch of gems to spend, so let's spend them. Oh, is this a rapid fire agent? It is! It is a rapid fire agent! Yes, okay, we're gonna do that. And there's a water pulse agent. Let's get both of them. Aqua beam. This is a horrible spell. It's just awful. It shoots out this beam and you're like fixed in place and it does no damage. I hate it. But let's unlock it because it seems to be expensive. Let's take a look at the relics. Reactive Vine Mail, Stanza Frost. I can never remember what that one is. Increases the damage of ice-based water arcana. Wow, it is specifically ice-based. Now compared to the Shiva's water bottle. Okay, so Shiva's water bottle increases water damage by 12%, whereas the Frost is only ice-based water by 15%. All right, we'll grab that. Maybe we'll do an ice run at some point. There's the Ebb and Cloth where it increases fire and lightning, but you take more damage. And then Pazzu's favorite hat. That's the one where I don't know if it does anything up front. Yeah, so you can drop it and get 5 health orbs, or if you die with it, you resurrect with 25 health and 3 health orbs. And then I guess I'll just get that. That seems fun. Flat Gauntlet I don't care about. Reactive Vine Mail, I think it has something to do with Earth. Releases a grove of rooting vines when taking damage. Well, we'll just get that to work on the pools. It seems like an expensive one. Oh, here we go. Gaia's Shovel. This is a boost to Earth damage. Although, am I ever going to do an Earth run? I don't like Earth. We'll wait on that. Let's actually unlock this spell. Let's get some more Arcana in here. Earth Stomp Agent. Ah, man, I would have gotten it if only I had enough gems. Okay, let's take a look at the next run. So, I'm definitely going to do the Rapid Fire Agent, because I've really fallen in love with that spell this time. And then for the signature, I should probably do something that's not fire. I have Ball Lightning, which I'd rather save for like another like lightning run. Let's try. Let's try this. Okay, this is probably awful, but I'm thinking about doing something kind of goofy. We'll do Frost Feint and. Really don't have very many basics. I guess we'll just take an Air Spinner because it's probably like one of the best ones. You know, I haven't done Bolt Rail in a while. Let's do Bolt Rail just to mix it up a little bit. Okay, so the Chakrams do this. Okay, no, the Chakrams do this. They orbit you and then they come back. So I'm going to take a laid-back approach to the game. We're going to have a Fire Agent, and we're going to have these Chakrams, and then I'm not actually going to do anything. I guess I'll Bolt Rail people who come close. For my relic, I mean, I think I could do something pretty generic, like a Tozy's Pocket Watch, maybe, or just getting more gold. That's an interesting possibility. I could also put on this hat, although I don't think it's actually all that great. Oh yeah, have I done one with the jewelry box yet? Shoot, I can't remember. I know I've played with it. I don't know if I've ever begun with it. I feel like I've either did that very recently or I've never done it. Let's take, you know what, let's try Giant's Heart. I don't think I've played with that one before. So the Giant's Heart increases your maximum health. And then what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to pick up Vigor. I'll do another one with Patience at some other point, but I'll do Vigor. So I'm going to start with a lot of health. Whoa, over 600 health. That's crazy. So the idea here is that with a lot of health at the beginning, I might be more willing to take a deal with the devil that lowers my maximum health. So I don't know how smart that actually is, but we'll do this kooky thing next time and see how that goes. All right. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you again soon. Take care.